All right, everybody. Friday, Friday, Friday. Right? Right? Who's happy it's Friday? Hopefully it's your weekend time. If not, hey, hopefully your weekend time starts soon. And if you're working this weekend, God bless. Do well, do well. All right, here we go. We're on Tanksalot. Okay. Back to Tanksalot now. Now, Tanksalot is level 10. So we're actually going to try that quest that we heard about. And then we're going to go adventuring and see if we can finish that quest. We're also going to see if we can finally get something on that barter system. I don't think we have anything to give out on the barter system right now. Oh, we might have some stuff here. I don't know if this will work, though. Let's try it. / barter. Let's see if any of this loot is on there. Searching for mushrooms. Nada. I think those are like a quest reward, but I'm always hopeful, right? All right, We got to find some loot for that. But first things first, we need to work on this quest. So we need to get the quest first, and then we got to figure out what to do with it. And hopefully I don't have to look anything up. Oh, we got a little bit of lag there. So we got to go all the way up to the tippity top of Crescent Reach. The tippity top of Crescent Reach. There's the other elevator. Somehow I always miss that. Oh, somebody died. Here we go. So apparently this quest is only available once you hit level 10. We're going to do it first on Tanksalot, and then we're going to try it on Tanksalot next stream. Got to look for this person that's hanging around here. I think it might be this one. No, I don't think it's a warden. I think it's this one. Bunder the Dark. Hey, thanks for checking out the stream. Preach. Happy Friday, right? Alright, let's hail this NPC. Learn. Sample. Okay, here we go. A Dark Heart. Bender is a budding young apprentice. Blah, blah, blah. He needs you to help him with a few tasks, which he hopes he'll gain him a following. He's asked you to steal some ingredients being held by the scaleless barbarian who believes he can educate the Draken. You must go to this barbarian and artfully drain his life by killing him with your skills and take his goods. Beware, you must watch for a nearby patrolling guard and time your attack perfectly or you'll be slain for your actions. Huh. By the scaleless barbarian. This task begins in Crescent Reach. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sounds kind of lame. I'm not a necro, and it supposedly gives you a decent weapon, but you know what? We're gonna find our own weapons. The way that the EQ gods designed the game. Take that little fall. Okay, so we're gonna skip that because it sounds kind of dark, and we got to get back down one more level. I'm not going to jump on this one. I want to preserve my health as best as possible. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Apparently that quest is pretty good. Gives you a good weapon. I just don't feel like killing an NPC dude to get it. I'd rather grind up the gold or the plat. Plus, we're doing really good at that. In fact, I think I'm going to buy a couple more backpacks before we head out. And I think I need to get some bandages. Yep, I need bandages. Let's actually eat and drink. Okay, we're full of that and we're full of that. That's good. Let's see. I think the general merchant over here had it. General supplies. Okay, there we go. Backpack. Let's buy 2 of those. And let's get 30 bandages. Let's open up our bags, make sure they're in order. Where'd that other one go? Oh, there it is. And then this one. It's actually kind of a nice feeling when you don't want to do the quests in a game. You know what I mean? Because in Everquest, you don't have to do the quests. Unless there's quest lines that are forced on you, maybe. But we haven't come across any of those yet. We have not come across any of those yet. That's the wrong way. There we go. The moors. Let's see if we can cast some stuff on ourselves. What's this one again? Let's see, alt click. This one is Elixir of Health. Increases your maximum hit points by up to 38 and your armor class by up to 10 for 30 minutes. Okay, we'll drink one of those. Okay, and then I think we got some more of those, don't we? No, I guess not. Alright. I think we're just going to kind of like spread out our wings a little bit farther into this zone, because there's stronger mobs over to the northwest. And then eventually we'll have to head over that way, I think. Looks like we're coming out at nighttime. Okay, I only need one more mushroom for that quest, so I'll keep an eye out for mushrooms. That bear is blue. Oh, we're supposed to also go to the Plains of Power. Apparently there's more quests there for new items and stuff for us, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see what kind of items we can get from just hunting. So those are blue. Let's see what these alligators are now. What's this talking about? Stand close and right click on the corpse to... Oh, those are corpses. I'm trying to consider a corpse. I'm like, what are you talking about, system? What are you talking about? We figured out last stream we can get some actual swimming skill here. So we'll see. We'll swim for a second until we find an alligator. There's one. Okay, so level 13. Might be a tough fight. But we'll try it out. I wonder if we can get him out of the water, though. Looks like somebody's really been tying into these alligators around here. Let's see what this guy pings us. He's red. I remember I died on Tanksalot across the way here, so that's not a good one. Thanks for checking out the stream, guys. Preach. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. And that you have tomorrow off. And if you don't have tomorrow off, hopefully you get a day off soon. We were gonna do the level 10 quest to get a weapon, but then the NPC was a dark necro and wanted us to kill someone in the town, so we decided not to. Because that's not how Tanksalot rolls. Plus, it's alright just grinding our own weapons. Alright, here's an alligator. Okay, let's try it. He's level 12. Let's give him a little love tap here. Come on over, buddy. Give him a little kick. We'll work up our disarm a little bit too here. Interesting enough, we can still get disarm off mobs that don't have weapons. There we go. It's interesting how there's this alligator section and then it goes to level 15. So I'm not too sure when we want to go over to the moors. I think that's what they're called, the moors. Plus we want to see if we can get that barter system to work now that we learned how to actually use that. So this morning before I went in for work, I was, oh my gosh, guys, I did it again. I did it again. Yeah, I got sucked into the EQ focal point. My health's going lower and I'm just staring at the mob's health. Thinking, oh, I'm doing great, bro. Look at that, we're taking him down slowly. Meanwhile, I'm dying. Okay, I think we lose a little experience now that we die when we're level 10 too. Let's see. Okay, next level 31. I didn't look before we went out, so we're gonna have to see if we dropped any loot this time. Okay, so here's the Blightfire Moors. Let's just go see what those other ones are called. Anyway, I was getting ready for work, and of course a video on YouTube came across my feed for the new WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Wasn't that part of Classic already? And of course it was. But you can buy like $100 anniversary pack with the anniversary edition, or you can get the $50 pack or $30 pack. I can't remember what it was. And it's literally the same thing, I think, as the Burning Crusade that was live on Classic a while ago. But I guess they did it because a lot of people didn't play it back then when it hit Classic. But the rumor is, I almost installed it, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not freaking doing it. Well, it's also a separate installation. So if you have Classic installed already, you have to install this one in addition to Classic. So it doesn't even work with the Classic installation. It's its own thing. But, okay, hear me out. Apparently the rumor is that they're going to actually take this one Classic Plus, meaning that maybe they might bring out the Lich King on that track, or not just or, they'll do Classic Plus content after that instead of rolling out like, you know, Miss Pandaria and all that stuff. So if they do a Classic Plus, I'm totally back in, 100%. 100%. If I can get brand new WoW content with old systems that were actually really good, I'm 120% back in on that. So, but the problem is that's going to take a long time to find out because they just launched TBC Anniversary. So, long story short, I did not install it. Nor am I going to. If they come out with a Classic Plus system, then I will actually play it and roll from level 1 and meet up with some peeps that are doing the same thing. Because that would be totally worth it. I know I've said this a gazillion times, but I feel like Wrath of the Lich King, when they brought in factions, like they really brought in some new factions with that one, and they really dug deep with the faction system. That to me was such a boon to the game. Because then you could be like, oh, well, I'm going to go farm some trade skill stuff. I'll go grind this faction for some of these cool faction rewards, right? Super good idea. Plus the game system itself was kind of optimized at that time for the skill trees and everything. It was just great. Anyway. There's a little bit of WoW stuff going on. So these alligators are kicking our butt. So I think we still need to kill some stuff over here to prevent that from happening in the future again. The question is, what's stronger for experience? These pumas or the bears? Let's find out. Okay, so we're at 31.4. Let's kill this puma and see what happens. Oh, we lost our potion. We should probably put that back on. Look at that monstrosity of a tank right there. All right, we're at 31.4. Let's hit this bad boy. Give him a little kick. Little disarm. Got some parry off of him. Kick him again. I can't wait to get into our first group. When we get a little bit higher in level and get like in an actual camp for a bit. As a tank. Yeah, see, there's my disarm failed, but you can still gain points off of it, even though the Puma doesn't technically have anything to disarm. I feel like when you get the rounded numbers of your skill gains, like right now we just got 29 in kick, I feel like once we hit 30 in kick, we're going to see a bit stronger kicks. I feel like it's just like that in EQ. So, that'll be interesting. Give him another disarm. Another kick. Let's go. Okay, I'm watching my health now. I'm at 8. What am I at? 58? He's almost dead. There we go. Got disarm 10. Should be popping more now. We're at 46 though. We've had mobs turn it around on us at this stage. Okay, there we go. 31.4, so 31, 41, so like 12%. So 12% for a Puma. Let's see what we got here. Low quality. Oh, we got a regular Puma skin. This might work on the barter system. Let's try it. First, let's say this. Say, let's just say 12%. Just to remember it. All right, / barter. We want the regular Puma skin. Search. There are 0 byline items for that. Let's try the cat skin. Nada. Okay. Everything we've tried on the barter system so far has been absolute failures. So just a heads up on that. Okay, so we got 12% on the Puma. Let's go kill the bear now and see what's up. Make sure the bear is blue. Okay, the bear is blue. Look at that, he's all ready for us. Give him a little hit, a little kick. Try to disarm those fangs. Got a point in disarm, nice. We're only 50% health though. Didn't really factor that in. I probably should have sat down. Give him another disarm. A little kick. Defense 27. Almost to that 30. I had a comment on my Gorgon video, Project Gorgon. I guess the backpack actually did spawn. I look back at the footage and I'm like, yeah, I think I can kind of see the outline of it. But when I was playing it, I couldn't find that outline of that backpack for the life of me. But I did try, one of the comments was like, you didn't try the unarmed skill. I absolutely did try the unarmed skill on some of the mobs in Project Gorgon. And we got just completely decimated by them. So, but we might pop back into it. It was kind of a fail when we played it though. But I did highlight the pros and the cons. And I did say at the very beginning of the video, I'm like, look, you guys aren't going to get a spit shine video about Project Gorgon. All these videos on YouTube are like, oh, Project Gorgon's the best MMO ever made in the last 10 years, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, we'll try it out. But they're all like non-stop fluff about the game. They're just like, this is so good. This is so cool. Spiritual successor of Asheron's Call 2. And then I play the game for an hour, have almost no fun. The only thing that we were able to do was get some mushrooms. No mobs to fight. It was crazy. Now, I'm not saying that's my final judgment. Absolutely not saying that's my final judgment. We're going to jump back into the game maybe in about a month, I think I said on the video. We'll jump back in and we'll see. All right, so we had 12%. We were at 31. We went to 42. Oh, the Pumas are definitely better. Okay, we're in the Puma cave, but we gotta heal up. We gotta heal up. Actually, let's do some bandaging too while we're here. And actually, once the bandage clicks off, I'll click sit. And then we'll bandage from there. These are good. I would totally have a coffee right now, but I gotta get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. I should actually get... I'm still a little leaky. I don't know. Fighting something off. Alright, I'm gonna go do that right now while we're waiting. Just give me a second here. All right, I muted that. Nobody needs to hear that. Oh, look at that. We're 88%. Sweet. Okay. We're at 47. 4-7. Let's give this guy a hit. I guess we should actually try too if we can get some skills on this guy now that are new. Oh, our disarm is cranking now. It's already at 13. Okay, their health's starting to drop down a little bit. Still says I'm failing though, pretty good at it. I'm actually curious to see what happens when you pass. You know what I mean? Even on these mobs. Give him a little bash. I'm actually kind of glad they don't have repairs in this game. Right? So many MMOs now make you do the repairs all the time. Here we go. Mangled animal pelt. Stained puma teeth. I think these are worth pretty good money too. Okay, we're at 47. 47. Okay, so that's not that great either. I guess it depends on what level they are too. We're gonna stay here with the pumas though. Why not? Give him a little kick. Disarm's going up so good. Give him another little kick here. Come on, we gotta start doing some damage, Tanksalot. Maybe we should do that quest. We're at 45. We've had things turn south on us pretty quick, though. There we go. Oh, we got 9% out of that one. Nothing on this guy. Oh, here's going right around the corner. I think we'll sit for this one, though. We'll get a little bit of bind wound action going on here. Oh, so glad it's Friday, right? Felt like January just kept on giving for the whole month, you know? Just the month that kept on giving. February seems to be going a little quicker, but weather's starting to shape up in our area, which is nice to see. Let's do bind wound again. Here, let's hit this until we get close to or at 70. Oh, I gotta target myself. It's a little late now. We'll have to wait. We'll just get the rest of the health back by sitting. So I did the massive chest workout the other day. Oh, it was brutal. I felt like my left pec was about to give out on me almost instantly at the start of the workout. So we did I did 245 for 3 on the bench. And then my partner dropped the weight 10 pounds on each side, so I went down to 225 for 3. Then he took 10 more off, so I went down to 205 for about 3, maybe 4 or 5, if I remember correctly. And then after that, just went down 5 on each side, so that would be 10 total. So we went from 205 to 195, then 185, 75, 65, 55, 45, 35, 25, 35, 25, 15, 5. So 10 full sets, basically twice. So 20 sets. So I think I did 23 sets, including the bar, because at the very end, you do the bar. And even though the bar feels light when you first get started, when you get to like 8 of the bar, after doing all that, you feel like you're pushing the world with that bar. Anyway, so I've been trying to really make sure my protein is insanely high today. And I've been keeping it high all week in anticipation of that workout. Because it's not so much the protein you have at the workout, or even right after the workout, that's important. There's no doubt about it. But it's the protein of the days leading up to your workout too, especially the day before, and even the day before that. Like I was listening to Mike O'Hearn talk about this, where it's not the protein the day of, it's the protein from the day before, and the carbs too. And if you don't do it right, and you hit the workout, and you're in a less optimal state, then for your recovery, your body's actually going to use some of itself to rebuild itself. So you're like totally messing up the whole system. So it's been a struggle though to try to keep at that level of protein this week. Like by supper time, I've had 86 grams of protein in my body. Very easy, like it wasn't hard. But before that, I wasn't doing that. So I was like building muscle in the chest. Bench was getting stronger and stronger, but the squats they get a little stronger, a little weaker, a little stronger, a little weaker. And I'm like, man, I'm eating my own legs to make my chest bigger. I gotta dial in this diet for lifting, you know? So it was an adventure though. Brutal workout yesterday. Hey, thanks for checking out the stream. Hope your weekend has started off really good. Post in the comments, let me know, or the chat. Let me know how it's going on this Friday. All right, how close are we? No, we're already at 71%. I think we can handle another one. Okay, this is level 10. This should be an interesting fight. Let's take him on. Give him a little kick. Start the process. This might have been a mistake. We'll have to find out. He's 91. Oh, we've got to hit him with our weapon, though. Let's get a disarm off here. I was actually going to do both characters on the stream. I was going to do a little bit of Tanksalot and Tanksalot. But I think I'm going to leave Tanksalot for tomorrow morning. I'm going to be streaming in the morning tomorrow early. I'm going to get on him when my brain is fresh and ready for the day. And we're going to try to figure out what spells we need to buy for him without Googling it. See if we can figure it out. And actually, we'll take... I think I got to get out of here. We'll take Tanksalot too. I'm going to try to get away from this cat. I'm in trouble. This guy's kicking my butt. Run, Tanksalot. That's okay. I want to go back to Cell anyway. Is he still following us? Yep. Oh, look at these guys. Let's hail this guy. Oh, I didn't set up a hail on my thing yet. Oh, these guys got some cool stuff, man. Look at these mounts out tonight. The weekend is here, bro. Look at this. Save me, Neph. Save me, Adalo. Adolfo. Save me from this puma. Thank you. Look at this mount, dude. That's sick. Let's tell him. Let's say, dang, that looks sick. Let's give him a cheer. Maybe someone will give us one of those lava buffs today. Wouldn't that be awesome? Those things are so cool. Every time the mob hits you, they take like 10%, 15% damage. It's so good. Almost enough to make me want to multi-boot. Dual box or whatever the heck it's called. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to fight the power. Okay, let's see if we can do anything on the barter menu. Let's see if Friday's popping for anything that we've got tonight. Tattered animal pelts. Nothing. Stained puma teeth. Who wants some teeth? Nothing. Ruined cat pelt. Nothing. Raw crude hide. Nothing. Puma skin. This was nothing last time. Still nothing. Mangled animal pet. Pelt. Nothing. Low quality? Anybody interested in some low quality stuff? Nothing. Bear skin? Nothing. Alright, nothing yet. We're going to sell all that stuff to this guy. I do remember reading that guy said the bears were the best one to get it. Alright, let's see here. 1 silver. Trashed here. 4 copper. Even worse. 1 gold. Not bad. 7 copper. Terrible. 7 gold. Better. 2 gold. Better. Alright, we'll almost recoup the money. Oh, there's those like 0 worthless items again. I guess I'll have to just stuff those in a bank if there's ever a bank around. We'll have to see. Alright, now I gotta heal. And then we gotta get back out there. So I'm gonna sit for that. Actually, let's go sit out front and see if we can get someone to give us a nice buff. Let's cheer this person. Darn it. Oh! Whoa! There. Set. Hey, y'all. There, we'll just set that. By the way, I do appreciate you guys popping in on a Friday night. I do appreciate that a lot. I know there's other things you can be doing. Not really worth it to bind wounds at this point. What is this? Oh, that's that chrono that can give us all access for a month. We don't want to do that yet, because we don't really know what that gives us. Excuse me while I blow my nose again. There we go. We're at 90. We're still too weak to really go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like we're still hard stuck here, which is an interesting feeling. Let's just start mass killing bears just to get started, because apparently they get the most potential for the skins and stuff. So we'll do those first. Try to get some points disarming and stuff. Ooh, we're almost 60 at one hand slashing. I guess we should probably be using our bash to get skill points on it. Gotta get closer for disarm. Yeah, I feel like we need to upgrade our weapon a little bit here. Of course, I am kind of spoiled by Tanksalot damage. Because on him, you can kind of like just repeatedly cast the spells over and over and over again. This one, you gotta kind of wait for the swing. There we go. Alright, let's see if we got something cool. Low quality, ruined, tattered. Okay, nothing new there, really. But they sell for money, so that's good. Let's get this guy. Bring him over here. Disarm failed, that's okay. Yeah, I was a little bit, I don't know. I was a little surprised that you had to do a separate install on the WoW TBC. I thought maybe it'd be like a server select option or something. But if it turns out to be Classic Plus, man, I'm all in. I've said that many times now. Getting new WoW content with systems that used to be the greatest in the MMO world. Heck yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Mangled, Raw. Raw sounds like something we haven't checked yet. I'm gonna sit, target myself, and bind them wounds. Whew. The bandage is complete. Let's do it again. Because I'm still sitting while I'm doing it, so it's still working. There we go. Bind wound again. There's no sense doing it once you get past 70. There we go. Hey, we got a point even though we just went over 70. That's cool. Just don't start it after you hit 70. Should we wait until we're done? Let's check if we need to eat. Yep. Yes, we do. And I guess while we're waiting, let's go to the barter system and see about this new one that we got. Was it the low quality? Or was it the mangled? Raw, maybe? Huh, thought one of these were new, but... %. We're actually going to wait till we're full. You might as well. Although I guess, you know, as a tank, I think we hit a berserk status at a certain point. Let's see. Let's ask the chat GPTs. Oh, I should come up with a voice for my chat GPT. Maybe I'll do that in future streams so I can have a conversation buddy. At what percentage of hit points do warriors get berserk status in Everquest? Drop below 10%. That's too risky. You know what I mean? 10%, that's a little risky, especially in this game. Especially in this game. Oh, look at this cub. He's just like waiting for us. Drop some good pelts, buddy. Come on. I think Bash is just an interrupt, maybe. I should check it out. There's our disarm getting higher. There we go. No loot. Come on, bro. Maybe this one will give us some loot. Give him a bash. I just want to check out that skill, though. Where would I find that on a warrior, though? Right? It's not in spells. Give him a big hit. Give him a big hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just an interrupt. There we go. And our defense is getting better. 13. I think our kick does 4%. Woohoo! What do we get? Low quality bearskin? Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it. More importantly is the ding, so we should be doing some better damage now to these things. Oh no, they're gray. They're gray. Oh, that means no experience. I don't even know if we get skill points for anything on a gray. I don't think we do. Look at the damage we're doing now, though. We're just chewing through it. So that probably means then that the alligators are only really dead here. Oh, we still get loot though. Be nice to find a high quality something. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's my spellbook. I don't need that open. I'm looking for combat abilities. I don't see anything there. Oh, what's slam? Let's try slam on something. I don't remember seeing slam before. Okay, this guy's still blue. So we should do better on these guys, I'm thinking. Let's see how much experience they give. We're at 7%. Let's see how much XP they give us. Maybe some of the bears are still blue too. Maybe that was just a cub. Hey, our disarm's almost 20. Oh! What's this? Composite field arm plates. Crude defined turquoise. Ruined cat pelt. Tattered rat pelt. Okay, we're taking all of that. Let's actually see if we can sell any of this stuff. Let's see, barter. I don't think we can sell any of those. What are these called? Composite field arm? Search. Nothing for those. And then this is called a crude defiant something or other. Turquoise. Nothing of those. But let's see what they do. Ooh, look at that. This augmentation fits in slot types. You must use a solvent, distiller, or higher to use a blah 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 to remove this augment. Okay, so you can actually augment an item. That's interesting. This is AC3. And currently I think we have AC6 here. Maybe this is better for us though. Let's see here. AC44. Whoa, look at all the stuff that it made green. Okay, so agility 81, 83, dexterity 77, 79. So I don't think it really matters. AC, 48 out of 79. 44. Yeah, this is definitely better for us here. All right, we'll wear those. Awesome. That was a lot of stuff on that Puma. That augment's interesting. I don't know if we should save that or just roll with it and use it. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can ping another bear here. Okay, that's a cub. He is gray. I think they're all gray. Oh no, that one's blue. That one's blue. Let's try a slam on him. Little disarm. I think we might just have to spend points to raise that. I want to see if slam actually does any damage though. Okay, 66. 65. I don't think it really does any damage. Might just be an interrupt or something. Disarm's almost at 20, just hit 19. Thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate. Hope your Friday is going good. And if it's not, hope it gets better. Post in the chat. Let me know how it's going. I am here for a bit. Give him a little kick. Let's see, we're at almost 12%. See how much this guy gives us. %12 to 20, that's not bad. 9%. Mangled and small stained bear tooth. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the Puma Cave's probably the play. These guys almost whooped our butt last time when we came up in here. So with the new level, it should work out good. Let's watch the percentages here. 76. Come on, hit him. Yeah, 7% damage on that. He's hitting us for, let's see, 69. He's hitting us for, well, pretty good. Looks like we're gaining it back pretty quick though. 63. 60. It's adding up. We've had things go south quick. So anything can happen here. We've lost in this situation before. Get a couple bad rolls and then they get a couple good rolls. There we go. Ooh, another item. And another arm piece. What? Rune cat pelt. Okay, let's check this arm piece out. Okay. Drunk. It's not drunk. It's druid and monk. Drunk. Druid, monk, beast lord, I'm assuming. Okay, so we can't use that. Let's see if we can barter that away. It's not the defiant, it's the worn. These ones. Nothing. Okay, we do need to heal up a little bit here. We're at 27% to level. Let's target ourselves. Let's sit down. And let's go back to bind wounds. I think we get 1 bind wound off, maybe 2 before we're at 70. Gonna be close, gonna be close. Oh, we got another bind wound. Sweet. Man, we've already been streaming for an hour, bro. That's insane. Doesn't feel like an hour. Does not feel like an hour. Oh, let's see if we need to eat. Yep. There we go. We're well fed. We'll just wait until we get to 100. Let's stand and then sit again, just in case it kind of messed something up when we were using the bandages. Let's see, I think I still need to eat something before I go to bed. I had about 30 grams of protein for breakfast. I'm going to say 25 though, because I'm not positive it was 30. And I know I had 50 for lunch, so that's 75. And then for supper, I had 32 plus probably another 10, so 42. So I'm over 100. I'm about 115, I guess. So I gotta have at least another 20. At least another 20. I think I can do that. I'll do a buldak. Pack a buldak. Such good ramen, especially when you don't have it in the sauce. You stir fry it up with the sauce. And then probably some olives, crackers, cheese. All right, let's stand up. Consider this guy, gaze blue. Oh, we hit him pretty good. We're on a roll, actually. 20% gone already. Dodge just improved. I haven't really gained any skills in Bash, so I don't know if skill is like a... I don't know if Bash is a skillable skill or not. Let's try Slam again. Oh yeah, there's a Bash point. We need to raise Bash a lot, actually. Get it caught up. Let's just use kick a few times, see if we can figure out where our kick's at. Okay, kick is at 36. Yeah, we should just focus on bash. And then slam. Let's see if we can actually get a slam skill. We'll use nothing but slam and see where our slam's at. There we go. Sullied. I don't think we've looked up a sullied yet. Barter. Sullied. Oh! Bro! Bro! It's our first time. Oh, bro! Bro, it worked! What? I have more? I have more? Oh no, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Okay. Oh, that's our first time using the barter system. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. We made 4 plat from 1 little hide. Dude. Game changer. Game changer. That's awesome. Alright. Our first successful barter. Okay, we're gonna use slam until we get a point. Slam and disarm all the way. So somebody must be skilling up and they need that particular item. So that was sullied. If we find any more sullied, we know we're golden. Disarms 21. Oh, that's interesting. So bash goes up with slam. Low quality. We'll take it. This guy looks like he's got a sullied on him. He looks like a sullied kind of dude. I'm gonna continue to use Bash. Just get it up. It looks like it shares the same cooldown too. This guy looks mean. He might be the one that actually beat us the last time. Actually, I'm going to change over to kick. I'm starting to get a little concerned with this guy. Need to prioritize the DPS with this guy. If we get to 30, I'm out of here. Man, we're having a hard time with this one. This Puma's tough. Tough. Okay, I think we're starting to get on the positive side of life. And we gained a kick skill. Oh, I'm in Berserker Rage now. That's not 10%, bro. That's like below 40%, maybe 35%. So we're doing way more damage now. There we go. Sullied. Sullied. Oh, it's a regular one, though. Let's check that. Barter. Let's sit. Just a regular old Puma skin. Now we got two of them, so we must have searched before. Nothing. I'm gonna check the other ones though, because that person might have just put this stuff up, right? Maybe she needs some other hides too, right? So we definitely have some other ones. Alright, nothing yet. But now we know that there's a big buy order for Sullied. So that's what we got to focus on. Alright, let's bind wound. Target ourselves. Bind wound. Already sitting. Oh, we gained a point already. Nice. Gained 2 points back to back. I feel like once we hit 30, it's going to get even better. Like significantly better than 29. Oh, we're over. Now we're in 4 minutes. We're still at only 80% though. We're about halfway to level 12. I feel like we can press on. Oh, it looks like our buff went down too. This guy's blue. Okay, we're doing better with this guy. I think I'm going to switch back to the bash strategy. Oh, we just gained a kick though. Let's just take kick up to 30. Or no, up to 40. 38. 2 more and we hit 40. Yeah, we're dominating these guys now. Come on, give us a kick. Give us a kick. There we go. No loots. Sag. Let's try this guy. There we go. Kick 39. Kick 40. There we go. I'm just going to kick him and see how much more damage you do with the kick. %. Oh, he hit us hard there. Oh. This is when they really step up their game, right? We should be berserk mode though. I think we should be okay. There we go. Sullied. Sullied. Ruined. Alright, sit. Let's put that potion on, our last potion. We'll sit. And we'll bind some wounds. We'll bind some wounds. Gotta target ourselves though. There we go. See how fast we go up from 28. 29, 32, 33, 36. $38, 40. It's definitely getting quicker. 42, 45, 49. Yeah, bind wound improved a lot once you hit 30. That's nice. So once it hits 40, it's going to feel dramatically different too. Not sure why we went down there. We went down 1%. Do I have to eat? No. We definitely dropped 1% there though. That was interesting. Ooh, the Puma just popped up. One more bind wound. Can we get it? Magic getting a point. Nope, no point. $76. I will just wait till 100. I'm not in a super rush. I'll probably stream for another 20 minutes, maybe 15, maybe 10. I don't know. I kind of want to just focus on this area and figure out what's past those alligators and those skeletons, right? Why not? I'm not in a rush to change zones, especially when we're focusing on just gaining items from mobs. We're not doing quests. Right? Might as well just focus on it. Okay, 96. 99. That's close enough. Alright, let's get going. Then we get some, we'll get some bash skills now. So we'll focus on bash and disarm for this fight. Ooh, 23 disarm, getting better, getting better. There we go, bash 15. Dude, we've been doing so good. Oh, we should probably be working on our taunt too. I never thought about that. So many things we're working on now for each battle. I totally could have been working on taunt all this time. What do we got here? We got another arms. Medium quality. Let's see if anybody's buying that. Let's sit while we're doing that. Medium quality. That's our first one. No bylines. No bylines. Sag. Okay, let's move stand where taunt is. Taunt over here. So we got bash, kick, disarm. Actually, let's put slam here and taunt here. That looks good. All right, we're at 70%. That's good enough. Let's see what else we can find up here. Still blue. Let's taunt him. Disarm him. Kick him. Alright, focusing on taunt, disarm, and bash. Dude, I just gained a skill point in each one of the three. Back to back. Taunt, disarm, bash. Thought I could replicate it. Taunt's actually going up pretty quick. Bash is almost to 20. Taunt's almost to 30. Bash is 20. I wonder if Bear drops Sullied. Taunt's almost up to 30. Tattered. Stains. Wanderlust Scout Pack. Okay, let's take all that. Yes. Inventory. Where did the Wanderlust Scout Pack go? There it is. Let's put this over here for now. Let's take this over here. Open this. Oh, good. It's the same size as our other backpack, so we just got a free backpack. Let's put this over here. Did I check these new gloves? Or arm guards? I don't think so. Let's put those on. So AC 53, 93. They're worse. HP 300. They're worse. Okay, they're worse. Bro, we got lots of good bags now. Let's just shuffle these things over. I guess we should try to find one mushroom before we leave. Taunt's 30. Bash is 22. I really think Bash is gonna peak, not peak, but like every time you get like a round number, like 10, 20, 30, 40, you feel like things just get better. So we're actually having to click a lot of things here now. So we're doing taunt, then we're doing bash, and then disarm. Taunt's already at 33. I think it was like 21 when we first started. There we go. Taunt 34 already. Bash 26. Ooh. Come on, sullied. Sullied. Low quality. We're just like getting non-stop arm upgrades here tonight. See, we already have one of those, so we can't take that one. Sag. Oh, wait a minute. What's over here? We never did that. Was that us? No, this is this. Oh, there's someone in here with us. Oh, I don't want to take anything. I right-click the ground. Let's wave and cheer. Wave. Cheer. Did I see a little buddy with him? I don't think so. I thought I saw another character. See, you couldn't do that in Project Gorgon. That really annoyed me about Project Gorgon, actually. So you can't go up and help someone kill something. Like, I get it, like if they don't want to give you XP or whatever, but you should still be able to help. You know what I mean? That guy looks pretty cool. Alright, so there was somebody in here with us. One hand slashing 68. Oh, that'd be awesome if we got that to 70 tonight. There's no way that's gonna happen though. I think that's the second one we've had in like an hour and some. Although, we could just train that. We could absolutely train that. We should probably buy a bow for pulling. Taunt 37. We'll definitely be getting Taunt 40 tonight. Well, this guy's doing pretty good now on us. I think I'm going to switch to kick. I don't want to risk it. There we go. Oh, and we ding too. Sullied. High quality. We haven't got a high quality yet. That's our first high quality pelt. Backslash barter. That's our first high quality pelt ever in our character's existence. Where did it go? There it is. Search. Bro. Bro, tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. Bro. Bro, there's no way that just happened, dude. 132 plat? There's no way that just happened, bro. Oh, this barter system is dope. There's no way that just happened. Oh, this game is awesome, bro. Oh, dude, we just got 125 plat on the barter system from a drop on a mob, and we're only level... We're like literally level 12. Bro, we're gonna go buy the most sickest sword there is right now. Let's get out of this cave. We're gonna buy the best sword possible. Okay, do these still... Okay, good. These are still blue. We're totally farming this cave. We made 125 plat from a high quality pelt, and we made 5 plat from a sullied pelt. Now that being said, it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get those pelts, but like, I mean, either way, 125 plat. Let's freaking go. Tanksalot's jumping for joy, baby. Get that body moving. Oh, poor Kyle. Alright, let's get up here. I'm going straight to the weapon vendor. I'm just so pumped right now. That was awesome, dude. That's our first high quality pelt we've ever got on both of our characters. Alright, let's see here. What is your best one-handed sword? Okay, we've got a bastard sword for 16 plat. That's got a base damage of 8. We have a base damage of 6. What else do we have? We got a claymore. That sounds like a two-handed sword, though. Although, you know what? To be fair, I haven't been really noticing any shield skills or anything. We've got a 67 combine longsword. Base damage 6. Why would this be more expensive? Delay 28. Okay, this one is... delay. I'm gonna have to talk to ChatGPT about this, just so I understand what the... I'm assuming that the lower delay is better. That's why it's more expensive. Is the lower delay on a weapon better even if the base damage is lower in Everquest? Okay, so yeah, it looks like lower delay is better, but you know, we can be patient. Combine short sword. Dude, we can buy so much stuff here. Like, look at this shield. I can get that beautiful shield. Soon. AC 10. Okay, here's a long sword. Base damage 6. Delay 29. So the long sword's actually looking pretty darn good. We've got the mace. I think we want one-handed slash though, don't we? Yeah, we want one-handed slashing. Although I guess we could start working up the mace too, right? Because that's base damage 7, delay 37. It's actually not bad. But honestly though, I don't feel like leveling up a new weapon right now. I feel like just rocking the one-hand slash, you know? Look at that, 285 plat. We're not that rich yet. Alright. let's just sort by cost here. Okay, steel something or other. Combine rapier. That's 5. Delay of 23. Combine longsword, 6 with a delay of 28. That's better than the regular longsword. So these are kind of the front runners. Combine scimitar. 5 at 24. Combine short sword. 4 at 23. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT what's best. Actually, I could just take a picture of this and pump that up to ChatGPT. Plus photos. Okay. This one. There. Analyze that image and let me know what is best for my level 12 Ogre Warrior in Everquest. And justify your decision. Okay, so it's got all the data. Okay, it says best weapon for you is Combine Longsword because it has the highest DPS ratio, not too slow, better aggro generation. That's so cool how I can just take a picture. So if you're just tuning into the stream, I just took a picture of these 4 windows together, pumped it up to ChatGPT, and said what's the best for my warrior at my current level. And it justified all its selection. And it said the Combine Longsword is the best choice for us. Alright, so we're going to spend 47 plat on the Combine... Or was it short sword or longsword? Combine Longsword. Where's the Combine? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bye. Dude. We got a high quality pelt and we were actually able to sell it on the barter system for 125 plat. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's our first high quality pelt we've ever got. On both our characters. I'm so glad I learned about this barter system. This was not a thing when I was playing original EverQuest. Isn't it so cool? You don't even have to go to any kind of auction house or anything. Alright, we're going to put that on. Our new sword. Where did it stuff it? Where did it stuff it? There it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, our attack is 5798, 122, 176. So 122, 176. 122, 176. Okay. Hold on. This is going to be faster though. So delay 28. Delay 32. Base damage 6. 6. Okay, so we're going to be swinging for a... Wait a minute, hold on a second. Hold on. 632. 628, okay. Ratio 0.214. Ratio 0.188. Okay, so that's quite a bit better. Let's go just fight a bear and see how quick we take this down. Compared to before. Because, like, we were kind of grinding it before. Oh, it looks way cooler when you're running, too. Dude. We might be able to get a good shield too with that money. Okay, so far we figured out you need to get a sullied pelt, which will get you 5 platinum on the barter system, or a high quality pelt, which will get you 125. I think it was 125. Let's see how much we sold that bad boy for. Yeah, you sold one high quality cat pelt to Razorfit for 125 platinum. Dude. Okay, this guy's blue. Let's see how fast he goes down. Let's bring him over here. Give him a little kick. Oh yeah, we're dropping him way faster. Give him a little taunt. Now I want our huge shield. By the way, hope your Friday is going great. Post in the chat how it's going. We'd love to hear it. TGIF. Oh, taunt 39. Come on, taunt 40, taunt 40. There we go. Got taunt 40. Bash 29, bash 30. Can we get a bash 30? Oh, we did. We got a bash 30. Bash 31. Let's go. Low quality bear skin. Those don't sell for anything, unfortunately. Trying to get the bash to catch up with our kick. Taunt 41. Oh, this guy's great. That's okay. We'll still get loot off of him. Now it's starting to make sense why people bring their bots in here. Multiple accounts. Okay, let's just try to make sure what we fight actually has some color to it. Just so we're getting some experience. No alligators yet. This guy's blue. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely doing better damage. There's no doubt about it. Bash 32. This is actually surprisingly, like, it's got a decent rotation feel to it. Alright, mangled, we'll take that. Let's just open up this, throw it in there. Ruined, take that. We're not going to take that little dragon scale thing, though. Alright, what time is it here? Alright, we got to get things wrapping up here. Let's just go sell all our trash loot, or maybe we should keep that until tomorrow morning, right? We might need to keep that until tomorrow morning. and then we'll check the barter system then. I can't see anybody buying that stuff though. For the last like 2 streams, nobody's been buying that quality of stuff, but we'll try one more time. And if they're not, then we'll just sell it on the barter system. All right, let's we can sell some of our other stuff though, like our bound items, like this stuff. Darn it! Oh, there you go. 1 plat, 1 plat, 6 gold. Heck yeah! 2 plat, 7 gold, 1 plat. I'm gonna sell it. 7 copper. We'll just sell that one. 2 plat. Sweet. Alright, we're up to 75 plat. I wonder if we should see what kind of shields we have here, though. Right? Maybe we can get a good shield today, too. Large kite shield. What do we have right now? We have a buckler, AC 4. Kite shield is AC 8. That doubles our capabilities for 6 plat. Heck yeah, we're buying that. Okay, let's put that on. Let's see what kind of visual difference it is here. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Sell this for 2 gold. Man, we've got some huge upgrades. Huge upgrades tonight. Monster upgrades for Tanksalot. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the stream. I do appreciate it, especially since it's Friday. It's really cool you guys were popping in, saying hello. And yeah, hope you have a good weekend. And if you're watching this stream later on, after it was live, I hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Take care, stay classy. God bless.